So I thought you might enjoy seeing what it's like living for a week in a castle in Northern Ireland. Are you ready? This is the entrance of the castle, and this castle was built relatively recent for Ireland and Europe. It was built in the 1800s. This is an interesting room. Where they probably had guards down here that would watch for armies and that kind of thing. Anyway, and now I will take you upstairs. You ready? Okay. So this is the grand entrance of the castle right at the front door, and we'll go up there in just a minute. But before we get too much further, I want you to see the outside of the castle. So this is one of the pictures of the outside of the castle. Isn't it gorgeous? It was at dusk. There was one light on in the castle, and I think it's gorgeous. This picture is taken during the day. You can see that the ivy is starting to turn different colors. Isn't it gorgeous? Okay, so let's keep going on the inside. Let's go upstairs and see what it looks like. Okay, so right out here you see a little courtyard of the castle. Right on the other side of it, you see in one of the little living areas, a fire in the fireplace because it's cold in Ireland in October. This is the library, and a castle isn't a castle without a secret hiding place, a secret area, right? Okay, so let's see if I can do this. So, if you'll span the library, you can see all the different books and big old fireplace, and in the day you can just imagine what it looked like in here, right? So, we get to this bookshelf, and they really aren't real books. So, there's a little latch here that I'm not very good at, but okay. Oh. Look! It opens to a secret place. Anyway, so we're gonna shut it again. That is the room that we're gonna do some meeting in, and but before we go, I would love for you to see what it looks like outside the castle. Isn't that beautiful? So my friends, that is Castle Welland in Northern Ireland. Love you, my friends. And God's got